stories. I am Obi Chukwemeka Oti. Ahead of next month's governorship election in Ondo State, the standard-bearer of the ruling All Progressives Congress APC and governor of Ondo State, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, has inaugurated performing the ceremony at the third expanded stakeholders meeting of the party in Akure. Governor Aiyedatiwa appealed to members left out of the campaign council not to feel aggrieved, urging them to put party interests above personal interest. The governor renewed his commitment to welfare of members and residents of the state with a promise to sustain the inclusive governance of his administration. He charged party members to spread the current impactful governance of his administration to all the nooks and crannies of the state.
I want to inaugurate the campaign council. The Director General of the campaign for this representing Ondo, East and West Federal House of Representatives, Honorable Abiod Dr. Abiola Makinde, in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, and in the name of the Holy Spirit. So responsibility has come upon your shoulder to ensure that you mobilize our people, the community you come from, for the party. It is only when our party wins this election and retain power, that is when your own individual interests and your community interests can be achieved easily.
Today is International Day of the Girl Child. This day focuses attention on the need to address the challenges girls face and promote girls' empowerment and the fulfillment of their human rights. United Nations General Assembly on December 19, 2011 adopted a resolution to declare October 11 as the International Day of the Girl Child to recognize girls' rights and the unique challenges girls face around the world. This year's theme, Girls, Vision for the Future. Meanwhile, the House of Representatives marked the 2024 International Day of the Girl Child in a groundbreaking ceremony today in Abuja, with the Speaker of the House, Abbas Tajuddin, making history by temporarily vacating his seat for Miss Isabel Anani, a 16-year-old gender advocate, as part of a special session dedicated to highlighting the rights and future of girls in Nigeria. As announced in a press statement by the spokesperson of the House of Representatives, Akin Rotimi, during the session, Speaker Abbas underscored the importance of empowering the next generation of female leaders as part of the House's broader commitment to inclusion. The House also urged the Federal Ministry of Education to create practical solutions to addressing the issue of out-of-school girls across the nation and called for amendments to the Child's Rights Act to enhance protections for sexually abused children. The Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMAN, has observed that the full deregulation of petrol pricing, along with the withdrawal of NNPC Limited as the sole off-taker of petrol from the Dangote refinery, means that marketers are now free to source products from various suppliers, including through imports. The IPMAN position came a day after the NNPCL increased the pump price of petrol by 15% to 998 naira per litre in Lagos and 1,030 naira per litre in Abuja. The Public Relations Officer, IPMAN Chinedu Kadike, said marketers will source their products from wherever they feel is cheaper and make them competitive. Okadike pointed out that the current business environment in terms of petrol pricing is shrouded in secrecy, with marketers not adequately informed about decisions before they are taken. In the meantime, the Trade Union Congress TUC of Nigeria has urged the federal government to introduce a special forex scale to Dangote refinery as a rate lower than the official market rate, targeting to reduce fuel prices for Nigerians. About 3 weeks after the government increased fuel prices, a further hike was announced by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited on Wednesday. Speaking at a press briefing in Abuja, TUC President Festus Osifo lamented that the removal of fuel subsidies marked the beginning of Nigeria's current economic challenges. Osifo outlined the 3 key principles of energy security, availability, accessibility, and affordability, explaining that offering foreign exchange to Dangote refinery, in effect subsidizing production, would not only lead to lower fuel prices but also create employment and improve operational efficiency in the oil and gas sector. The crisis in the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has assumed a new turn, with the National Working Committee (NWC) directing the National Publicity Secretary Debo Olugwagba and the National Legal Advisor Kamaldeen Adeyemi Ajibade SAN. In a statement by its National Director of Publicity, Chinwe, the NWC has constituted an investigation committee headed by Deputy National Chairman South Thaufik to look into the conduct of the 2 elected national officers. The suspended officers had opposed the leadership support for the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, in his struggle with Governor Siminalayi Fubara of Rivers State. The NWC also directed the Deputy National Publicity Secretary, Ibrahim Manga, and the Deputy National Legal Advisor, Okechukwu Osoha, to step into the shoes of the suspended officers. Staying with the PDP, the crisis within the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has as 2 factions have emerged. This has led to the factions suspending each other. The Damagun-led factions first suspended the National Legal Advisor Adeyemi Ajibade and the National Publicity Secretary Debo Olugwagba and set up a committee to probe their disloyalty to the party. Similarly, the Ajibade faction countered by suspending the acting National Chairman Damagun and the National Secretary Samuel Anyanwu. In reaction by the suspended National Publicity Secretary Debo Olugwagba said, the National Working Committee, the NWC of the PDP, has extensively considered the series of complaints raised against the acting National Chairman Iliya Damagun and National Secretary Samuel Anyanwu in a letter addressed to the court against the party's position in the case involving the 27 former members of the Rivers State House of Assembly who vacated their seats upon decamping from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressives Congress. The NWC condemned this anti-party activity of the acting National Chairman and the National Secretary, which is in gross violation of the provisions of the PDP Constitution as amended in 2017 and their oath of office. Consequently, the NWC, pursuant of the PDP Constitution, has suspended Iliya Damagun and Samuel Anyanwu as acting National Chairman and National Secretary of the party respectively, and referred them to the National Disciplinary Committee for further action. And that's it, and developing stories. Do join us at midday for World at Noon. Good morning.